And we are back. Hey, we are back at Just Wing It. And we have the Durafly F2A Buffalo yet again. Okay, I was not trying to cover up the plane as like some kind of surprise. I'm trying to keep the sun from destroying the cockpit by heating it up and then the EPO bubbling it up, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. Now, tell you what, we are flying it on an APC 9x6 prop. This is an APC 9x6 prop. We have a 3S2200, a 30C battery in there. And what happened? After this morning's flights, I was doing a post-flight on the aircraft, and noticed a crack in the, look at it right there. I noticed a crack in the stock prop, which is an APC-like prop. You can probably see it there, maybe, I hope. Anyways, it's an APC-like prop because it does not say APC on the hub. It's a clone, right? APC props, strangely, actually say APC on the hub. So, anyway, it cracked. But you know what? I just flew it on this 9.6, and I'm having a blast. So here we go. And, yeah, I'll tell you what. This thing is just flying great on this APC 9.6 prop. It really is. So I've got the 3S2200 in there. I'm running 70% rates at 40% expo all the way around, okay? So there is a gigantic reverse half Cuban, half throttle on the downline. And there we go, got the Barstow City, hey, what's up, guys? I've got the Parks and Recreation people out here, and they're watching the Buffalo go through its paces. I'll tell you what, this thing is flying. I'm wondering if it's actually flying better with the 9.6, and here's why. Because maybe, okay, diameter means thrust, right? Pitch equals speed, okay? So maybe it had too much thrust. Does that make sense? Maybe it made the model fly erratic. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that the folks at Durafly experimented with it a lot. Military roll coming up. Oh, come on. Come on. That is so scale-like. That's sick. That is sick. Wow, man. I'll tell you what. Okay, this thing is quickly becoming a 2 thumbs up plane. It really is. And you know what's funny? Is because I experimented with it and decided to put a 9.6 prop on it. because, quite frankly, it's just the way modeling is sometimes. So I do a post-flight. I see that the prop's cracked, okay? And I don't have another 10.5 prop with me. I might have one in Vegas, but I don't have one here in Barstow, right? So anyway, I figured, well, I have some 9.6s, APCs, and I've got a 10.7. I'm thinking a 10.7s would be way too much prop for this thing, right? So I figured, you know what? We'll just military roll. Look how slow. Look how slow. Dude, dudette. Oh my gosh, that is so scale-like. God, and you know what? And that's with that 10% mix. That's with that 10% rudder mix. Wow, this thing is awesome. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what. I am in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Let's rip off another reverse half Cuban. Nice and slow on the rollover. We're going into half throttle on the downline. We round her out. Yes! Wow! I'll tell you what. Wow! This thing is becoming this thing is two thumbs up right now. Sorry, it just is. Okay, it just really is. So, one thing I'm going to do though is we're going to go ahead and land her here. I'm going to go ahead and utilize the whole field because it's probably smart to do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring her around. We're reducing throttle. So we're turning on base. We're going to do Really not a Navy pattern. Navy patterns when they, look at this thing, it's carrying, man. It's not even ready to land to me right now. Let's power off. Roll the throttle on, nice and easy, nice and steady. You don't jerk the throttle on. That's how you torque roll your plane, although I'm not sure she would torque roll or torque spin or whatever you want to call it with the 9.6 on it. So I'm going to set up my turn right above the big tree. There we are, okay, because we have a little bit of a wind, a quartering wind, okay. Come on, baby. Yeah! It helps when you talk to them. So that's why I always talk to my planes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. Wow. This is exciting. Okay. This is where the plane is flying now, as I was hoping it would. Now, full disclosure, I've added, y'all are going to say I'm heretical. That's fine. Set your plane up the way you choose, okay? I'm going to set my plane up the way I choose. I added an ounce of weight up front here, okay? And I'll show you where I put it. But I put an ounce of weight up front, and guess what? She is smoothed right out. No more porpoising, no more pitching, okay? So if you look in here, I have some tire weights that have the sticky backs on them, right? So I have a 1/2 ounce there, and I have a 1/2 ounce here, okay? And you look from the front, you can't even see it, right? I use that line as a marker. I put 1/2 ounce or 1/4 ounce here, 1/4 ounce there, 1/4 ounce, 1/4 ounce. You can't even hardly see it, but it's there. There you go. There's my 1/2 ounce, and there's my other 1/2 ounce. In any event, hey, so I added an ounce worth of weight. Let's go ahead and do our battery check, as we always do at Just Wing It, as I've been doing for years. I notice a lot of other people doing it too. That's cool. 45%. Look at that. 45% of spirited military-ish sports scale flying. That was about, I got 1:04 left. I had 5 minutes set. So that's 4 minutes of spirited sports scale flying on a 3S 2200 battery, a Zop Power, whatever that is. If I can ever unplug the thing. Okay. And I'm going to set her out here in the grass, and I'm going to cover it, okay, because I don't want that black inside to bubble up. I do not. So all right, so there we go. There we be. Wow. Where do I even start? Yeah, this thing is money now. I'm telling you, this is what I was hoping it would be like, okay? And yeah, this plane is flying like I was hoping it would. It really is flying great, and let's talk about that. 3S 2200 all the way up to the front, as far forward as I can push it. I have Velcro on the inside part of the battery tray, which is a nice plywood battery tray. I've also got my Velcro on the batteries. That's how I usually fly my 2200s. I Velcro them down. We got dual rates dialed into my DX6. I'm running an AR600 for a receiver, non-stabilized. Dual rates, 100% on my 100% rates, which I did not even fly on this last flight. 100% rates at 50% expo all the way around. She was really twitchy, but then again, that was before the addition of the weight. Running 70% throws at 40% expo on the ailerons and on the elevator. Money, sweet, love it like that. Plus, thanks to a tip from Robert Petrincich Brothers Aviation, his little Buffalo, which he's had for several months, most people have, I'm late to the game, it went on sale for 97 bucks, so I bought it, right? It finally went on sale. I'm like, sold. Just truth be known, I bought 2 of these, and I'm probably going to buy 2 more. I'm going to buy the pre-war. I bought 2 of these, early World War II, basically Battle of Coral Sea, paint scheme is this. This is not Midway. Disclaimer, this is not Midway. They did away with the stripes on the tail, and they did away with the round circles and the stars right before the Battle of Midway. That went away. I believe it was in May 42. They actually repainted all the aircraft. So, in any event, little side note, little trivia for you. So, anyway, I bought 2 of these. One's up in Vegas, one's down here with me in Barstow, and I'm going to buy a pre-war, and I'm going to buy another one of these, I think. I really am. Gosh, I'm really starting to like it now that I got it set up the way I like it. So Robert Petrinchich and Petrinchich Brothers, they said, hey, he went with ailerons and with a rudder mix. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm running a 10% rudder mix with my aileron. So left aileron, a little left aileron, a little left rudder, 10%, right? Right aileron, little right rudder. It's really, wow, it's flying great like that. So hey, hats off to Robert, Robert and Blash, that's good stuff. So we're doing a 9.6 prop up front. It's an APC 9.6. The stock model comes with a 10.5. The 10.5 got a crack in it from this morning's flights, from this morning's landings. So I put this APC 9.6 on. Sweet, I'm never looking back. By the way, those of you may notice, that's a Wildcat front spinner assembly up there. I took the collet off of, I have like a million parts and pieces for Wildcats, right? So I took one of the collets, the extra collets that I have. I actually keep it in my field box over here. And I put it on the plane. Looks sweet. Looks great that way. So in any event, hey, hope you can tell the excitement in my voice. I'm really digging this plane now. And I'm looking at just running some batteries through it. So hey, I hope you've enjoyed this flight. I hope maybe this is giving you some ideas on how to set your Buffalo up. And like I said earlier in the video, I've actually added an additional 1 ounce, right? Utilizing 4 quarter-ounce tire weights with the sticky backs, right? And so they're actually on the bottom part of the cowl there. You can't even see them, but they're in there. And I think it flies a lot better that way. It took out all the porpoise of it. I don't know. I just think warbirds fly better with a little nose weight. That's me. That may not be you. That may not work for you, but it works for me. So I will recommend that. Try it, okay? You may not get it to your liking, but try it. Warbirds, especially ones with a very short nose moment, right? They usually fly better with some weight up front. So just a tip, that's all. So thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. Blue skies, fair winds, and happy landings from Just Wing It. And we're going to bring you more of the Durafly F2A Buffalo. So cheers from Just Wing It.